Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to present about a sense of connection Amika residents. Okay, so now this is our overview in this slide. First, team members, and then about project, Amika resident brochure, critical, information, KPKT guidelines, mistake, contravention, entrance, issue, and photograph. Okay, so now I'm going to introduce my team members. First is Ariena Iznie, Syazwina Farzana, Muhammad Amirul Azuah, Muhammad Aiman, Nurul Izzati, Siti Quratul Aini, and Nursyamin Izzati.
Okay, next I'm gonna tell about the Amika residence. Amika residence is located in the established neighborhood of Subang Jaya within the master plan of Subang Metro Park. This is because the location offers easy to access the federal highway through a spatial intersection. And a resident can also enjoy easy exploration of the greater Klang Valley and the priorities convenience above all else. Okay, Amika residence is inspired by the timeless and elegance of the Japanese Fusuma doors. There are unique features that allow wall customization and by combining in traditional Japanese craftsmanship. And then the Amika residence also offers a versatile and practical living space to provide long-lasting and comfort to the residents. And Amika residence can also focus on independent green technology that keeps the garden comfortable and fresh.
Hi, today I would like to introduce you to Amika Residence, a beautiful and convenient place to call home. Based on this physical brochure, Amika Residence offer a variety of facilities to suit lifestyle, including a love canopy for romantic moments, a gymnasium for fitness enthusiasts, and also a meditation deck for inner peace. Amika Residence boasts excellent connectivity. It is close to Monash University, that is perfect for students and faculty. The MRT and KTM stations, they are nearby for easy commutes, and also shopping centers that are just stones throw away, offering a convenience at doorsteps. So, while there are also e-brochure provided with more detail about the property, it is completed with nicely done cover page with aesthetic minimalist design of brochure. This e-brochure elaborate more detail about the property, such as facility layouts that were divided by several names such as Shiku, which means chic streets, and then Azuma, known as East Garden, Mishi as West Garden, Meguru, which means the loop, and then the Sky Garden, also known as Sora. The brochure also features detailed floor plans for house types A, B, and also C.
Okay, next, moving on to the critical information. Avalan Berhad is developer for Amika residential projects. Avalan Berhad is located at Sky Park, Subang Jaya, Selangor. The total unit for this project is 468 unit, which is Tower A and Tower B. The land tenure for this project is freehold. Okay, next, as for the building material specification they used in these projects, the structure for the project use reinforced concrete. For wall, also use reinforced concrete and masonry wall and brick wall. Roof also use reinforced concrete roof. Skim coat, plaster which paint and tiles used for wall finisher and floor finisher. For the window, majority they are use aluminium glass window for these projects. They are using different type of door at different location of the house, which is fire rated door, aluminium frame glass sliding door, flush door, and aluminium door. Weather resistant paint and emulsion paint are used for wall paint in the brochure. Okay, next, the facility that we provide for the client are central pool, outdoor gym, yoga decks, reading room, gymnasium, sky garden, potpourri garden, and many more can attract the clients. The project expected completion date on March 2028. The approving authority for any form of is through by Majlis Bandaraya Subang Jaya. The main contractor for this project is Intabinastrian Berhad. Okay, next, the type of property for these projects. There are three types of property for Amika Residential. The first one is type A, which build up 883 square per feet, and the total price after rebate in 630,000 per units. This unit have 3 bedroom and 2 bedrooms. Next is type B, which build up 1,075 square per feet, and the total price after rebate 760,000 per unit. This unit have 3 bedroom and 2 bedrooms. Next is type C, which build up 1,127 square per feet, and the total price after rebate 840,000 per units. This unit have 3 bedroom and 2 bedroom.
So next is KPKT guidelines. In order to create a brochure, the creator of the brochure needs to follow a few rules from the Ministry of Local Government Development of Malaysia, KPKT. So the first rule is they need to show the housing developer license number and validation date. So secondly, they also need to show the advertising and sale permit number and validation date. And thirdly, they need to show a few name and address of, firstly, licensed housing developer, secondly, agent and power of attorney, if any, and thirdly, project management company. So the fourth of KPKT guidelines is they also need to show the name of housing project, and number 5, they also need to show the date project expected to complete, and number 6 is they also need to show the selling price of each type of house, and lastly, they also need to show number of unit by house type. That's all.
Next is issue of Amika residence. 1. Land acquisition. Amika residence is located to their early project Lira, Subang Jaya. Land type freehold, providing the developer and future residents with long-term security and value. According to Avalan Chief Executive Officer T. Heng Chong, their challenge is negotiation. Securing the land at a favorable price involves complex negotiation with landlord. Next is market condition. Economic uncertainty due to the pandemic, which have impacted the founding and planning process. Regulatory approval. Navigating through local governmental regulation and obtaining necessary approval can be time consuming. Ensuring compliance with zoning law and environmental regulation is core. Second issue is planning and design proposal. The design include features as landscape garden, pet-friendly environment, and various activities like cafe, restaurant, and a national school, catering to diverse resident needs. Amika resident concept is Japanese-inspired architecture, integrating Japanese design elements such as fusuma, sliding panel required precise construction technique. This panel allow to flexible room configuration, residents to customize their living space according to their needs. Next is opening plan living area. Constructing open plan living area with the option to remove wall between bedroom to create larger space. Demand materials planning and execution to ensure structure integrity and aesthetic applied. Next issue is construction. One, sustainable construction. Inhale airflow and natural light to improve resident comfort and reduce electric costs by design 84% of dwelling unit with excellent airflow and 90% natural light. Next, green feature. Incorporating electric vehicle charging point as part of its commitment to sustainability. Next is quality control and project management. Time management. Despite the pandemic and associated supply chain disruption, Avalan managed to keep the construction on the schedule. This involved rigorous planning and effective resource management to mitigate delay. Next is labor management. Addressing labor store a short stage, particularly during peak pandemic period, by ensuring a safe working environment and adhering to healthy protocol. Next issue is disposed sale. 1. Market competition. Highly competitive market with several other development vying to the same pool of potential buyers. Next, buyer incentive. Offering reward worth up to RM 3,888 and a chance to win a setup of JBS speaker worth RM 7,888 for buyers who sign up through the specific channel.
Take from the brochure of Amika resident is the first one is phone size. Based on the brochure, there are some parts where the phone size is not suitable for the use in the brochure. The size used should make it easier for the client to read. but the size used by the Amika brochure use small font format, so making it difficult to client for it to read the information about the building. The second one is detail about type of house. Based on the brochure, there are some part of show the obvious mistake, which is scale of one type of house, which is type B house, is not placed. This will cause the client not be able to see another picture of the type of house. So for the contravention, we know that contravention is an act or occurrence of breaking a law, rules or regulation. So contravention that has been found in the brochure is almost the entire brochure has error where there is no explanation in Malay. So according to guidelines set by housing developer regulation, in each housing brochure, there must be a typical layout plan specification in Malay, but there is no writing in Malay in the brochure. This clearly show a violation of the brochure guideline.
Net is adherent. This adherent is referred to KPKT guideline. The brochure has the name of the developer, which is Net Data Sinar Berhad, and the sale gallery is located at Lot C02 Level 2 Sky Park, 1 City, Jalan USJ 25/1. The brochure also has building specification, which is reinforced concrete wall, reinforced concrete roof, tiles, laminated floor. There are also facilities and services stated on the brochure, which is reading room, gymnasium, function hall, pool and BBQ enclave. Other than that, the brochure also has developer license number 20185/11/2028/1311A, and the validity period is 19/11/2023 until 18/11/2028. The land tenure is freehold, and the land encouraged is unbanked Berhad. The expected completion date is on March 2028. The advertising and sale permit number is 20183/03/2027/0245NS, and the validity period is 15/3/2024 until 14/3/2027. The selling price for each unit is also stated on the brochure. For Block A, there are 260 units, RM 838,800 until RM 117,3800. For the Block B, 252 units, RM 850,800 until RM 120,800. The name of local authority is Majlis Bandaraya Subang Jaya, and the building plan reference number is MBSJ BGN BP2 300-1/1/0/4/5. It also stated the name of the project, which is Amika Residence, Japanese-inspired residence in Subang Jaya. The brochure also follow the KPKT guideline, which is include the building area. The type A is 883 square feet. There are 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Type B is 1075 square feet. There are 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. And the last one, type C, is 1227 square feet. There are 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
Okay, here are some of the appendices that we got as we interviewed Miss Zia about the details of the project. And also, there are also pictures from the showroom that we went for house type C.